Well, good morning.
Good morning, Payson. Good morning, humans of Payson High School.
Welcome to another episode of The Pride.
Good morning, PHS.
Hello, Payson! Welcome to The Pride! Ah!
The new schedule?
Yeah, but I don't really know that much about it.
Well, good thing Audrey went out and made a segment all about it.
Let's take a look.
Okay, so our leadership team, we have teachers that are represented by each department, and we were trying to figure out the best way to provide intervention for our students, the students that maybe were struggling, they didn't meet their learning targets or just hadn't mastered their objectives. And so the teachers felt like it'd be best to have access to the student in class to work on those things. So we created a new schedule to allow this to happen. So it will basically, we will not have advisory, it will eliminate advisory, and then it will also eliminate the Thursday makeup, because that time will be built in with the teachers. So every day you'll have 20 minutes with one of your teachers to get intervention time and additional time and support. So today, for first period, you'll have intervention time during first period, and tomorrow will be second period, and then Thursday third period, and Friday fourth period. So you'll have time to be with your teacher and ask for that help and have more time to finish things. We researched several different schedules throughout the state. So we looked at some of the schools that had done really well on their school grading and on their stage test and ACT, and we kind of modeled after that. So we looked at Wasatch, we looked at Box Elder, actually had really high scores. We looked at Timpanogos, we looked at Juab, we looked at several, and we just kind of combined a bunch of those and modeled after the ones they did. And then the teachers voted on 3 different schedules and came up with this one. Okay. We're excited. We think it will be a great time for students to work one-on-one with their teachers and to get the time and support they need so that everyone passes their classes and learn at the highest level they can. So that's the goal.
Be sure to not be late for class today because of the new schedule.
It's game day, so be sure to wish the boys and girls basketball team good luck against Uinta today.
This Thursday is Pacesetter night. Go out and support our Lady Lions.
Speaking of sports, Isaac made a segment highlighting one of our academic All-State players.
Let's roll the clip.
Have you ever thought about achieving academic All-State? At Payson, not only do we excel on the field, but also in the classroom. A great example of this is Gavin Scholl.
Academic All-State is based off their athletic and academic performance. So just high achieving, high excelling athletes who are great in the classroom and at their sport. Gavin is probably going to graduate with a 4.0. He has a 4.0 all the way through high school, and he's been a starter on the football team, and so I mean he definitely qualifies it. 4.0 and a starter on the team. He did a really good job.
To achieve academic All-State, you have to be a senior, and you have to have a 3.75 GPA, I think, and you have to put in application for academic All-State in your sport, and I received that in football, and I got academic All-State with 4.0 GPA. So all the academic All-States were invited to the state championship playoff game. And so at that 4A game at Rice Eccles Stadium during halftime, all the academic All-States were presented with a certificate.
Thanks, Gavin, for the interview, and congratulations on achieving academic excellence.
Two?
Yeah. Oh. We have some amazing students and athletes.
With the start off of the new term, Haley went out and got some great advice for starting off strong.
The new term is here, so I went around and asked a few people what advice they had for starting the third term off on a high note. What advice do you have for starting the term off on a high note?
Just stay caught up and don't fall behind really fast.
I think you need to find your motivation sooner than the last week of the term, and if you do that, you'll be a lot better.
I would say don't procrastinate and actually get your stuff in on time so that way you don't have to worry about it for the end of the term. Simple.
Kiss up to your teachers.
Go to school. Don't let senioritis affect you.
Procrastination is key.
Don't procrastinate! What advice do you have for starting the term on a high note?
To be to school on time. Goodbye.
I honestly have no advice for you guys because Makeup Thursday is not Makeup Thursday anymore, so that means no Thirsty Thursday. How are we supposed to survive with no Thirsty Thursday?
Payson, let's make sure we make third term awesome.
I know I will take that advice to heart.
Especially getting to school on time.
That's all we have for you today, Payson.
Have a great day.